dinner break.
Shit. Welcome to dinner break. Welcome to the Pizza the Hut.
Of Arnold, Missouri.
Of Arnold, Missouri. I'm way too close to my face.
And
Gotta back off. Too close to my face.
And just in case you're thinking about stalking us, neither of us. And I'm not gonna show you which one I'm pointing to. Neither of us live here.
No. It's okay. I don't mind that you stalk the other guy. I'm the one that doesn't live here. He lives here.
Keep in mind, he's the biggest one of us.
Keep in mind, she's the one with the weapons. Always.
Yes.
I don't think I got my head in frame, but whatever.
Oh, but you got your mouth in frame.
Really?
Yes.
Well, hey, 15 minutes.
Okay, so here's an RP update. We basically finished that one huge quest, and he's not waking up. His Nautilon character,
The DM's Nautilon character.
The DM's Nautilon character is unconscious. So we've just decided to stay in the core, which we have supplies because Herglick over here eats enough for 2 Nautilons. We have supplies for 50 days and have just decided to stay because, let's face it, we're not going to swim up there with him.
Unless we can find a transportation
I
vehicle.
am in permanent force trance, or I'm in non-self-induced force trance. Externally induced, or trauma-induced force trance.
Yeah. Well, dude, trauma-induced comas happen.
I know, but this is not coma. This is because the trauma was sudden. Alright, anytime you have...
Am I getting you in frame?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, you could flip the screen around. So you're back there. Anytime you have powers that are latent and not accessible, there's 2 ways to access them. Normally, through maturization or just common growth of the brain or whatever. Or
X-Men style through trauma when you're...
No, X-Men usually does normal maturization. Or, maturate.
No. They usually do trauma.
Some of them do trauma. Usually the more powerful ones do trauma.
Yes.
Although, you can't count Wolverine because it wasn't that he had latent powers. He was mutant powered from birth. Just nobody knew it.
Yeah.
He always had those bone claws. He just never got mad enough to pull them out.
Yeah.
Because that's not one of those mutations that happens overnight. That's one of those mutations you're born with.
Yes.
But anyways, you can also get them through trauma. But like Bobby Drake and Rogue, both puberty induced.
Yeah.
But no, mine was a sudden trauma-induced access, and thus trauma-induced force trance.
And you do.
Which means now you guys have to take me to someone to get me woken up.
Hey,
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Well,
So you're never gonna wake up.
all I'm going to say
Don't
on
worry,
that is
plan.
in character we take him to
Oh God,
Crazy
I'm
old guy.
scared.
to crazy old guy.
He has a plan.
Actually, no.
Crazy old dude. No, the crazy old dude's gonna look at this and go, "Why the fuck did you bring him here?" I'm pretty sure he's just a crazy old dude, not a force-induced crazy old dude.
He's not a, he's one of those like tribal shamans that
Because Matt,
has access to the Force, but he's not a Jedi. He doesn't really consciously use the Force. It's just he has the Force and has never been trained.
well, actually
he's
he
kinda
can't because Matt Bell was wrong. Gungans are not force-sensitive.
Well,
Gungans are like anti-force sensitive.
they're like Han Solo. They're no.
Yes. And if I'm wrong, internet, I don't care, shut the fuck up.
Internet. Well,
Restaurant kitchen fight. Shh, you're witnessing couples fighting 101.
I just don't want to get poisoned.
Hey, I whispered.
What?
Hey, I whispered.
Potato, monkey, waffle, donut, fish. That is all.
Wait a minute. What was that one on Nash that he said sounded like a free word association?
Monkey, waffle, poop.
No, on Nash. Headline. He said
sounded like free word association.
Oh.
I forget what it was.
I don't remember.
I don't know, something. But don't...
All the arrows.
No, I remember what it was. It was the woman rubbing her butt on the painting.
Oh, yeah.
It just sounds like a free word association.
Oh, yeah. Woman rubs butt on, or something like that.
Woman arrested for rubbing
Butt on her. Yeah.
For the record,
No,
if
that
you're
wasn't
wanting to know what we're talking about, go to Radio Dead Air and watch the episodes of What the Fuck Is Wrong With You. Enjoy this endorsement from fans. And also to those who don't know what's going on, well, prepare to be saddened at humanity.
Plugging! Yay!
You can also view his videos at thatguywithglasses.com.
Extra plugging! Yay! Okay, because they did it, because they're both big Nash fans, go to thatguywithglasses.com and watch Diamond Hagen. There you go.
But anyways, no, actually I've decided that the first people to arrive at the core will not be from me.
It'll be the boss dudes. The boss dude.
He's sending more.
No, it's not the guy that hired them.
Oh, God.
No, he decided that he wasn't going to send more minions.
It's the Sith guy.
I do not want a Sith guy.
Why? What do we need to do with sitting with me?
Well, I'm generally probably off on my own skulking around, so...
Yeah, she's tech girl. She's probably finding stuff.
Yeah. I'm skulking around doing a Johnny 5, going input.
And I'm probably walking around like, okay, shower room was that way, beds were that way, so to get that...
He's a semi-aquatic, gigantic whale thingamabobber. He's living in the shower room.
If you remember that intersection we crossed before we hit the turbo lift?
Mm-hmm.
If you had gone either direction, you would have found another room with the giant tube things, only instead of going up or down, they would have been going out. Also, there's another set that way, but for some reason, the only way to get to them is all the way on the other side of the facility from where we went. So if you'd have gone, actually, no, that's not true. If we had gone left instead of right at the first intersection, when we went right to go to the bathroom, the shower rooms, if we'd have gone left instead, we would have actually curved back around and wound up in the room that with the pylons going backwards.
So we took the long way.
No, it wouldn't have been the same room. The bosses were in that one room we were in.
Okay.
By the way, it's really funny because we played this whole campaign, I was just pulling room layout out of my butt the entire time, and now I'm making a map in my head because I'm good enough that when I pull maps out of my butt, they don't accidentally run back into each other like some people's maps do. I've seen D&D maps where you make a left, and a left, and you're not in the same hallway. I am better than that.
Okay, so what do we encounter? Come on. Throw it at us.
He's right. A Sith. Not a master, but a Sith.
Why?
Attracted by he was already on planet and attracted by my pulse.
Okay.
I should point out I'm unconscious.
Yeah, okay, so which one of us finds him first? Does he stumble into me, skulking about, going input, or...
If you're running around, you actually, the first thing you're going to find is, there is a set of, there's a room just back toward the middle of the big room we just climbed through the floor of. There's another room toward the, actually, yeah, there's a room in the middle, actually. We didn't come up in the middle. We came up, it's kind of donut-shaped. It's a donut-shaped room. There's another room in the middle of that. And inside that room, on the second floor, is the control center. It's the very center because this is basically a spherical building. And in various other places, there are rooms. In various other places, there's room, and you're actually going to start finding gear. You just missed it all on the first pass through.
Awesome.
The hard part's going to be getting back up to the third floor.
I'm gonna take grenades.
To get out.
you know,
We don't have any grenades. Where are you going to get grenades?
the grenades from the gear I find, if I find any, or on bodies, or, you know.
You said you'll find gear. Never said you'd find grenades. I'm not sure what you'll find yet, but you'll find things.
Okay. So do either of us, do I, like, run into the Sith or something? Or is he consciously avoiding me, or... Because he's all Sithy and fucking Sithy and...
Honestly, being a fully leveled Sith, he's going to open the turbo lift door on the second floor that we couldn't get to because there was no actual elevator.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to come to the floor, but he's going to come in through the turbo lift door, which none of us are paying attention to because there's no elevator there.
Yeah.
He's going to telekinetically.
Yeah, he's going to drop himself down, upright like Magneto style.
Won't I say that and go, what?
You might. Oh, and he won't be alone.
Oh. How many Sith acolytes?
No, if he's not a fully Sith master, he's not gonna have...
He doesn't have acolytes. He's not a master, he doesn't have acolytes. That doesn't mean he's alone.
Minions.
Minions. That doesn't make him alone. Okay, just because he doesn't have
It
acolytes.
makes him a loner.
He's the only one with a lightsaber. But he's not alone. Ooh. Oh, yes. Great idea. You're gonna love me. You're gonna love me later.
Okay.
As you're wandering around
I'm going to love you later.
As you're wandering around searching, you find a chamber. Appears to be personal quarters.
Yeah.
Slightly larger than the rest you've found.
Mm-hmm.
More lavishly decked out. There's a skeleton. Sitting in an armchair.
What am I gonna love about a skeleton?
You'll see.
Okay.
There is on the wall a case.
Ooh. Okay.
It's got something that used to be battle armor in it. Full suit, like still in man formation, upright with helmet. It is not. The armor is not usable.
Okay.
Or not usable anymore. But hanging on the armor is a gun belt.
Gun belt?
A gun belt.
Yes.
With two Magnum machete pistols.
Oh, mine.
Magnum machete pistols.
Ooh.
Golf.
Theftificate.
It's not stealing if he's dead. It's looting.
Okay, looting. Loot.
Anything for me, or did I basically get my big thing?
Huh?
Anything for me, or did I basically get my big thing?
You might get something more. Oh, by the way, since you have the powered breastplate and powered gauntlets, should you need it, you have a bonus to unarm.
Cool.
They're stun gauntlets. They're literally stun gauntlets. That's why they have the power cables going from the gauntlets to this, even though there's no armor right here.
Yeah.
That's why there's the power cable going from your gauntlets to your breastplate.
See, I'm cool with the, I'm good with the, I didn't know if they wanted to even, so I just turned it to be white, but no. See, I'm good with the flechette pistols. Here I thought he was going to be nice and deliver unto me a nice hot female minion or something.
No.
Damn you. No, I'm great with the flechette pistols.
The armor is antique armor, and it's not made from a good material to stop blasters or anything. As a matter of fact, it's plain metal armor.
Yeah.
Like old school, like knight armor.
Yeah.
And it's got gold gilting or gold leaf on it, as well as jewels.
Nick.
Oh, are these actually faceted lightsaber crystals? Out of character? Okay.
Nick.
Well, you're just
These
going
are
looking for gems.
faceted gems.
Yeah.
And they're not like tiny little ones. Like
They're big ones.
They're freaking like 3/4 of an inch apart.
Must I repeat? Nick.
No, you cannot keep them all.
You won't know about them, and I'm not telling him. Unless he scruffs me again and forces me to.
I can just lift you up and go, okay, what'd you find?
You don't even lift me up, just lift me up,
No.
shake
Even
me.
when she comes in grinning like a fool, you're gonna go, "What'd you find?" And she's gonna go, and you're gonna be, "Cool. Find anything else?" And she's gonna go,
No.
"Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's wrong." She's gonna go, "It's the India bubble."
Okay, what'd you find?
You won't know that because this is not Earth. This is Star Wars, and in Star Wars, the India bubble means nothing.
Awesome.
Okay, well. Yeah. Okay, you already paid. Cool.
Alright, this ends the dinner break because we're all getting in the car and the camera won't work in the car, so.
Don't walk into the door.